Hey everyone, it's October 4, 2023. Like I said before, it's my first year as the International Program Coordinator at my high school. We have about 5 international students, more coming at semester, and it's doing well. Yesterday we visited Hope College in Holland, Michigan, did a campus tour. As you can see here, it was very nice. And yesterday I thought it'd be a good idea, instead of having a Google Doc or a Google Sites page, make something that the host families can look at, the international students can look at, and their families back home can look at. And I'm using Padlet, and I find it's very, very helpful. It was easy to make. And I believe anyone anywhere can still access Padlet. Of course, you have to worry about Google in places like China. So let's take a look at what I made. I did these categories: optional events, family events, student-only events, college visits that are mandatory, in-school activities that are mandatory, and then I'm using Flickr. Hopefully everyone can access that, and that's where I'm putting all the photos of events that parents can look at back home and see what their kids are up to. So for optional events, for example, I have an Aquinas College open house on November 11. Students can sign up right here and go on their own if they wish. This is a family event with host families. We're doing a potluck. So I put a link to perfectpotluck.com where all the families can see what everyone else is bringing, and then bowling afterwards. That will be our first family event of the year. Student-only events. What I'm using for these are pretty much just the activities that student council are coming up with, and I'm strongly encouraging students to attend these. They're in the evening. They're somewhere else, and a bus takes them there. Transportation's provided, and it's a good way for students to socialize. So I strongly encourage international students to go on those. College visits that are mandatory. Like I said, we did Hope College yesterday, and we have Calvin College in Grand Rapids, Michigan, coming up next. In this one, students can choose breakout sessions. In-school activities that are mandatory, and then I have a place where everyone can view the photos from all the events of the year. And maybe I'll take these photos and at the end of the year do a yearbook just for the international students. If you want to add a category, you just click this little button down here, and it's easy as can be. You simply copy and paste the address and give it to parents, and they can bookmark it, and this is where they can keep track of all the activities coming up. So if you're an international program coordinator or director and you want to find a place where you can organize information in a very logical way for students to look at, I would recommend Padlet.com, Padlet.com. I think you can make up to 3 for free, and this is the only one I have right now. And another really cool thing is you can, if you want to present this to students, there's a little play button right here that you can't see, and it becomes a slideshow. So if just instantly like that, I can say, hi, let's talk about international student info coming up. Here are some optional events. Here are family events, blah, blah, blah. And just like that, I take that organized Padlet and I create a slideshow instantly. It's free, it's awesome. Check out Padlet.com to organize your school activities.